My name is Gupta. I have secured an All India 6th rank in SSC CGL 2015 examination. I have done my graduation from Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University. It is in Delhi. I have cleared all these exams before SSC CGL 2015. You can follow me on the given link. There are some preparation tips that I would like to share with you. Okay. So at this stage of examination, at this stage of preparation, do not go for any new book because it won't be beneficial to pick up a new book at this stage. Keep some time separate for practice, at least one online practice set daily. SSC has opted for online pattern of the examination, so it's better to take online tests only, at least at this stage, and instead you can go for 2 or 3 tests, but at least one test on daily basis is necessary. Keep some separate time for each part on daily basis, that is for GS, English, reasoning and mathematics. Revise all the parts on daily basis. For general studies, do not read too much of books. Just try to revise the already prepared notes. If you do not have such notes, I'll recommend you a book. For maths, put more emphasis on the arithmetic than on the advanced portion, because out of the 25 questions that are to be asked, I believe 6 to 7 questions from advanced portion will be asked and the rest will be from the arithmetic portion. For English portion, keep a separate time on daily basis for idiom phrases, one word substitutes and vocabulary section, because these are the sections that help you increase marks in English portion. For reasoning, try to solve previous year questions only, and if you are devoting too much time in mathematics, I don't think that you have to give separate time for reasoning. Okay, the books that I would recommend you, first one is for maths. It's published by Kiran Publications and it contains all the previous year questions that have been asked by SSC in the various examination conducted by it. For English, for vocabulary portion, especially synonyms and antonyms, go for SP Bakshi, and while it comes to idiom phrases and one word substitutes, go for MB Publications, and MB Publications also contains previous year sets. So you can use that book for practice also, but it contains a lot of errors. But those errors are debatable errors. I mean, SSC still has some doubts over it. And still, it is the best book available in the market. For reasoning, there is another book from the same publication, that is Kiran Publications. It is Kiran's chapter-wise previous year question book. For GS section, there is a small thin book, black color book, Arihant's General Knowledge. It is very good for revision and to cover up your syllabus, and also for those who haven't tested, who haven't done anything till now in GS portion. Okay, for the pattern in which the exam is to be attempted, I would say go for the pattern, go for the section that comforts you the most. If you are comfortable in reasoning, English, GS, go for it. Go for that section first, but in any case, do not go for maths portion first, because maths is a portion that takes the most time, and if you are stuck in that portion, you might feel at time that you are running out of time for the rest of sections. While revising, you should follow the following steps. While revising English, revise rules only once a week from the same book that I have recommended. But do revise vocabulary, idiom phrases and one word substitutes on daily basis, and try to solve at least 5 to 6 sets from MB Publications on daily basis, because English is a subject which requires more of practice than of knowledge. While revising maths, try to mark the questions that trouble you the most, and so the next time you revise only those questions that you have marked, and for the next 2 to 3 times of revision, do the same. And the next time you revise the whole course again. It will help you save time in revision. While revising reasoning, revise only the formulas and tricks that are provided in the above mentioned book. And if you are devoting too much time, as I've already said, you do not have to give separate time for reasoning. While revising GS, adopt the same strategy as is applicable in the case of mathematics, that is, highlight all the information that you feel you will not be able to memorize in the first go. Then revise only those highlighted points for the next 2 to 3 times. Again revise the whole course the next time you revise. Okay, some motivational points. Always remember that you are unique and hence cannot be compared to anyone else. So instead, do not try to be compared. The SSC CGL examination is all about patience and accuracy. That is, the more patient and the more accurate you are, the more is the chances of your success. It doesn't matter when you start, you can start even now, but always try to make calculations in mind. It will help you save time during the examination. During the examination, it's a online pattern now. You might at time look at the screen and then look at the paper, screen, paper again and again. So it will help you save some time. If you are good in calculation, then you can solve the questions looking at the screen itself. You can do that even on the go, while you are driving, while you are walking. You can make some calculations, pick up some numbers from somewhere and imagine some other number and multiply them, divide them with one another, add, subtract. Apply all the mathematical operations in those numbers and keep imagining those numbers. It will help you save most of your time in arithmetic portion. There are around 10,000 vacancies in CGL every year, hence there are 10,000 strategies to secure them. But make one strategy for your own, and more importantly, stick to that strategy. And I know that SSC now has given a tentative list of around 4,000 vacancies, but I believe most of the departments have not disclosed their vacancies as yet. So I believe that the overall vacancies at the end will be around 10,000. So don't worry about that. You just have to secure one vacancy and you just focus on that. So with that note, I would like to conclude this presentation of mine. Thank you for listening. I wish you all the best for your examination, and I hope you all secure a good rank and at least a good, I would say, a good post, a post that you have always dreamt of. So thank you all for your time, and I'll come back when I'll get the time. Thank you.